She is undoubtedly the biggest star on Saturday Night Live today, and is possibly one of the greatest SNL players of all time.
I'll drink to that. God, I love a scalding hot vodka.
Of course, I'm talking about the versatile comedic genius that is Kate McKinnon.
Hello.
From her spot-on impressions to her amazingly hilarious characters, Kate often has me begging for a commercial break to catch my breath. So grab your Axe body spray and try not to get abducted by aliens, because this is Kate McKinnon, the best parts.
I got my ticklers. Where's those pickles?
From the very beginning of her SNL tenure, Kate was destined to be a juggernaut. Though she was only a featured player, she became a fan favorite almost immediately. Her first episode was in the middle of the 2011-2012 season, which coincidentally was Kristen Wiig's final season as a cast member. Kate lessened the sting of Wiig's eventual departure by providing the last few episodes of that season with some of the best moments and celebrity impressions from the entire season.
Oh, good God, that's cute. Oh, God. That is the cutest thing.
Kate's first season may have introduced us to her Penelope Cruz impression, but she was only getting started. She would go on to create iconic impersonations of celebs including Iggy Azalea, Jodie Foster, Ellen DeGeneres, Jane Lynch, Maggie Smith, Kristen Stewart, and of course, Justin Bieber, just to name a few. Sure, Kate's impressions of these icons are great because she looks and sounds like them, but she takes it to the next level with her ability to go a layer deeper, revealing something about her subject that we've all noticed but can't quite articulate.
Oh, okay, now we know that we are Midwestern toads compared to this, Mediterranean goddess.
She gave us the revelation of Justin Bieber's almost incessant need to always be photographed, or Angela Merkel hiding her schoolgirl crush on President Obama behind her uptight German persona, and Ruth Bader Ginsburg's relentless wit finding its way out through her famous Ginsburns. These aren't just impressions, they're impressions with a comedic thesis, and that's what makes them legendary. This ingenious approach to the art of impersonation has served McKinnon well, especially when it comes to the cast of characters she tackles in our current political landscape. There's the goblin-esque Jeff Sessions, Kellyanne Conway, or Kelly Wise, the dancing clown, and we can't get through this video without giving some time to Kate's biggest impression, Donald Trump's hate interest,
Hillary Rodham Clinton. Hey.
It's true that other SNL cast members have had a crack at Hillary before, starting with the late Jan Hooks in the 90s, and we all still love Amy Poehler's take on the former Secretary of State. But Kate's impression is something special. While Amy's take was an even more neurotic version of Leslie Knope,
nobody takes a punch like her.
Kate's impression tapped into a part of Clinton's personality that was more appropriate at that moment in Clinton's life. Her relentless ambition paired with her desperate attempts to appear relatable. McKinnon executes this perfectly, so much so that her performance of the iconic politician garnered her an Emmy. The debate sketches between her and Alec Baldwin's Donald Trump are undeniably some of the greatest political comedy in SNL's 40-year history. Lorne Michaels, SNL's creator and head honcho, recognized early on in the 2016 election season that Kate's take on Hillary had so much power, he had to bring in SNL ringer Alec Baldwin to play Trump just to match her energy. But it's not just amazing impressions that make Kate an unrivaled star of the SNL cast. She's also been featured in some, if not all, of the greatest sketches of the last 5 years. There's the not-so-beautiful Little Mermaid, the panels with aging actress Debette Goldry, Weekend Update's resident rural Russian Olya Povlatsky,
Meteor, come to Olya. Take me away from this barren wasteland.
And my personal favorite, Miss Rafferty, the woman abducted by aliens.
40 little gray aliens watch me pee in a steel ball.
These bits don't just prove that Kate is a comedic genius, but she's also an amazing actress. Her characters aren't driven by a catchphrase or a single personality quirk. They all seem to be outrageous people with actual zany stories to tell. The fact that they could be so crazy and still have enough depth to them that I'm somehow convinced they could actually exist is pretty amazing.
Oh, we have fun.
And that may be the best part of Kate McKinnon. She's a virtuoso character actress who's thriving on a sketch comedy show. She uses her platform to create characters that reveal something about the human experience in an absolutely bonkers way.
At night he come to me, he look upon me with his kind, dark snake eyes.
It's this combination of laugh-out-loud craziness with underlying truths about our culture that truly sets Kate McKinnon apart from her SNL cohorts. Now, there's no indication she plans on leaving the show, but when she does, I'll be excited to see where her amazing talents will take her, because I have a feeling that this is only the beginning.
One guy was trying to punch
shit back together.
What are your favorite things about Kate McKinnon? Let us know down in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel because we'll be back here every week to talk about all of our favorite stuff and the best parts. Thanks for watching.